Hello, I'm here today to demo syncing viewModel instances between files. I'll be using this brand assets file as a sample library file. So here, primarily, I've got a bunch of colors with names, and I've set this red to be this accent color. Our current implementation of libraries allows you to publish artboard components and view models from a library file. However, we cannot publish view model instances yet. So in the context of this file, we let the publisher of this library say that text color comprises of an accent color, a background color, and so on. And you can start defining your design with accents and backgrounds. But in our current version of libraries, we can say, moreover, the accent color is this red color for now. And when you accept this library's updates later, this red could change into purple. So we can't let you express something like that. We know a lot of you want to define the exact values, or instances as we call it here, of these view models and have those be updatable with the library. But to be honest, our team just wants to take some time to fully flesh out what something like color palettes mean within Rive. In the meantime, we do have something that does almost what that means. So by default, when you import the text color view model into a new file, we actually copy over all its instances. So over here, if we go to text color, all I've done is adding this view model to this file. So by default, you get the default instance and the colors are copied over. So because it's a copy, you can make changes to it, and the colors will be reflected in real time. And you can even create, new instances of it, and then change this to be like purple or something. And once you do that, make sure you go to the instance of it, and you can change it to, instance in your usages, change your instance, and then that changes into another color. So say when you go back to brand assets, and maybe my new color scheme requires me to going to change this to be called new instance. Say my new color scheme is changing this red to like this pinkish color. And I am going to go ahead and publish a library update. So over here, if I were to say, accept the update component, accept them all to be version 23, we realize that if we were to inspect the instances, it's going to have this new instance over here, and we can start using that. Something I wanted to say is also that, say, instances, because they're a copy, you can accidentally modify them. There are use cases for that, but say you wanted to ever go back to the original configuration of the library, what you can do is to delete all the ones you don't want, maybe change this to default or something different from its value, its name in the library. Let's just leave this open. Go to text colors, right click sync instances. And what that does is to basically check for my instances in the local file. Is there any instances missing that was defined in library but not present here by name? And if so, copy those over again. So once you click that, realize both the red instance and the pink one came back to this file. So that's what syncing instances does. I hope you find that video helpful, and see you next time.